Hello everyone and welcome back to my second channel. So I thought today I would do a little get ready with me because we are about to go do a pool shoot here in LA. This is just for fun, just creative photos. It's kind of like a date idea that me and my boyfriend do because he's a photographer, so really excited about that. And this one we're shooting this bikini from Summer Swim. It's like a dark purple with the gold details, absolutely stunning. And I actually got this off of Depop, so definitely check out Depop if you're looking for some high-end bikinis to save a little bit. But I'm really excited. I also got this really cool floaty from Funboy that I ordered here to the hotel, so I'll show you guys that as well as the location and everything. It's very kind of like old money chic. So we're going to be doing a lot of gold jewelry. I have a martini glass, a black lace skirt, maraschino cherries, magazines, playing cards. That's the aesthetic. So I'm very excited for it. It should be lots of fun. The only thing that's not fun is the weather. Number one, because it's cloudy and it was supposed to be sunny. And number two, your girl has pink eye. So that's not fun. I think I got it on the plane because I overheard the people in front of me talking about how they had pink eye, and then I think like I touched stuff that they touched and whatnot. So I don't have my contacts in right now. I'm trying to delay that process as much as possible because I have to put in my eye drops and then I'll do my contacts. You're probably thinking, Ocean, you shouldn't do contacts with pink eye. You are correct, but I cannot see a thing. Blind as a bat. So the last thing I want in these photos is a lazy eye. First and foremost, we have to do, I think, hair, and then we'll do makeup. I haven't decided whether we're just gonna leave it straight, kind of like this. This is how my natural hair dries, by the way. It used to be a lot curlier, but I've bleached it so much it dries straight. Or we might do some big kind of loose bouncy curls, so I'll see. And then otherwise we're gonna do pretty natural makeup, nothing too crazy, and then we're just gonna pair on a lot of jewelry. So I'm excited to show you guys the jewelry. Hey, Thomas says leave it like this, so I think I'm just going to take my Lange. This is very old, as you can tell. She is well loved. This is like a Lange straightener curler. I'm just going to use this to kind of get out any of the bumps and just smooth it with the heat. I recently got my hair done as well. I got my roots done, so they're looking a little bit more fresh. I absolutely love my hairstylist. I feel like once you get a hairstylist that you like, you can just never go back. I already told her, I was like, if I move to the UK, you're gonna have to move with me because I can't have anyone else do my hair. You're watching and thinking, Ocean, I'm sorry, you are in Los Angeles? And yes, I am. I visited my dad for 10 days and he lives on Vancouver Island, so he's already on the West Coast. And then because I was all the way out here, Thomas just met me down in LA just because there's a bit more to do out in LA and we have friends here and whatnot. So that was kind of our plan. So we have our last day here in like LA, and then we go to Palm Springs this evening, which I'm really excited about. We're staying at this hotel that does have a pool, so I'm excited to lounge by the pool with him and relax. And I've mentioned this before, but because we only see each other like every 2 months, sometimes 3 months, 6 weeks, you know, whatever it may be, we try to go somewhere new or just meet up somewhere so that we can kind of make a memory out of it as well by traveling together. And because he has to travel so much for work, usually around Europe, it works out well. On our last few days, we are going to Joshua Tree, which is like pretty close to Palm Springs. It's basically the same area, but the place that we're staying in is like middle of the desert. So I'm super excited, but also a little bit scared because they do warn about like rattlesnakes and scorpions and coyotes, all of that. Not looking forward to all the creepy crawly critters, but the place we have has a little hot tub as well, so I'm excited to look at the stars without any light pollution. I've never had that before. Oh yeah, that's kind of our LA trip. I'm not too sure what to do with my bangs because they're kind of grown out now. Like, do I maybe try and curl them away from my face just slightly? And oh yeah, that I think is better. What I like to do just to give a little bit more volume around my bangs because I have such oily hair, it gets greasy so fast, is just spray a little bit of like dry shampoo and kind of back comb it just slightly so that the bangs aren't sitting directly on my forehead. I would normally do this with a texturizing powder, but I forgot to pack it. This feels very Jersey, like Jersey role play of me. I always use the teasing brush in my ASMR Jersey girl role plays. I think that that's good for hair because we don't want to do something where it doesn't feel like too natural or too forced for the shoot. So I think this is good. Pretty simple hair. And now we have to do makeup. Also, I am in a little bit of a rush because we thought checkout was at 12. That's what they told the couple in front of us yesterday in line. And then today they told us checkout was 11. And I was like, oh, but you guys said 12. And it was a different girl at the counter and she was like, no, it's always been 11. I was like, okay. I'm gonna say, rush. Now it's time for makeup. First, I'm gonna use the OS Labs concealer to conceal these spots. Now, unfortunately, my skin is not at its peak, and that is because of niacinamide. I was taking niacinamide, which is supposed to be really good for your skin, and apparently when you first start taking it, you can have like a surge of breakouts. I didn't know that, and so I started taking it like maybe 2 weeks ago, less than. And so then when I got to LA, I was so confused because I was like, why is my skin horrible? And as soon as I stopped taking it, my skin's been starting to clear up again. So that's why my skin is breaking out. But it's funny how something just like one little change of taking niacinamide can trigger it so quickly. Okay, concealer done. Concealer always takes the longest because you want a good base, but I think it's set okay, fingers crossed. Then we have the OS Labs bronzer. It's like a OS Labs little marketing day, isn't it? I do really like Lady Gaga's makeup brand, but it's great that it's vegan and cruelty free. So obviously that's a big driver and why I got it in the first place. But I do really like the bronzer and the concealer. I don't think anything will ever beat the Tarte C concealer for me, but this concealer is definitely a close second. And just quickly applying it all over here just to give a little bit more of a bronzy glow. Was that too much? It doesn't help that this bathroom lighting is... Of course, we have to do my all-time favorite blush, which is the Say Rosy blush. This is their liquid blush. Ever since I got this in PR, I have been using it non-stop, and I would definitely repurchase this with my own money, of course. Actually, I almost did because I thought I lost it, but I really love that Say product. And I've purchased products from them before, like the Star Glow product, which I actually have here as well, and I really love this one too. I have like 3 different bottles of this. They have some really great liquid blushes and highlighters, so whatever their formula is for their liquid products, like they've really nailed. Actually, what I have tried from them though is I have tried their translucent powder, this one, the translucent air set powder, and I do really like this one. It's amazing. I will say it does have a slight shimmer in it, which is kind of odd, but you can't notice it. It's not like it makes your face look sparkly. But okay, I can close it now. You always have to apply a little bit extra blush because it's the first thing to disappear. Like your skin just eats it. It's weird, isn't it? Also, if you're wondering, I'm using the Rose Ink stippling brushes. These are my favorite for liquid products. And then of course I'm going to use the Say Star Glow highlighter, and I'm going to use the other Rose Ink stippling brush I have, that's a mini one, and I'm gonna take this on the high points of my face. This is a really beautiful like glow from within highlighter. Just going to gently brush through my brows and fill them in really lightly with the Kosas brow pencil. I usually only fill my brows in for shoots and just like the tail end. For lips, I'm going to line them with the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Liner in the shade Soft Pink. This one is pretty natural and it's what I normally use if I'm ever doing any shoots like this, because I want to overline my lips and define them, but not exaggerate it where it's a bit distracting in photos. So I think this is a pretty natural pinky nude lip liner. And I love the Maracuja lip liners. Tarte also has amazing lip products. Even the Maracuja Juicy Lip, oh, so good. I'm going to just kind of blend that in with this Baby Lips so that my lips are moisturized. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the Tarte Glow Tape in the shade Pearl Glow and just apply a little bit of this on the high points here, just to, again, kind of exaggerate it a bit more on my nose, a bit on my Cupid's bow, and blend that in with the stippling brush just to give a little bit more of a glow to my brow bone. Now I'm actually going to wait to do mascara because I want to put in another round of eye drops in a little bit. We don't shoot until 1 and it's currently 10:50. We have to check out 11. So I'm going to wait and put in my contacts and do my mascara right before we shoot so that I can do the antibiotics. But I'm just going to set everything for now with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm going to quickly get dressed into my bikini, but of course I'll actually vlog while we're there so you guys can see the location and the finished makeup and everything and the floaty, so that, yeah, you guys can see everything. But let's go get changed. This is the bikini top on. I do have the bottoms on, but isn't it a beautiful purple color? I would never normally go for something like this, but I think it's working. I like it. And then from Winners, I got this purple charm bracelet, which matches perfectly. I mean, I'm so happy about that find. Then I have these rings from, I think it's Adape. They're beautiful gold rings. And then this necklace I also got from Winners as well. It's a set, and then this is just kind of like a diamond. Well, it's not a cross because it's not longer on the bottom. And then this one is a heart locket, and then this one is just a regular sparkly chain. And the earrings I got actually for free from Claire's because they were marked down as 1 cent. I don't know why. They're supposed to be $16, and then when she was checking them out, she was just like, here, you can have them. It says they're 1 cent in the system, so what a steal. And they are the double gold earrings there. So this is, I think, all the jewelry we will do. I have a gold waist chain as well that I might wear, but we'll see, because Thomas says we shouldn't go overboard on the jewelry, and we trust the photographer. But we have to go check out of the hotel now, so I will see you guys at the location. Okay guys, I'm putting on the belt that I told you guys about. Just a chain one. It is cold though. The belt is so cold. So there's the belt on. And then I got these gold and black sunglasses from Winners as well. And then that is the look. We look very summer swim chic. And then here are my heels with the gold bits. And also here is the finished makeup. And my eyes don't even look pink, so that's a win. But now we are going to get to shooting. I'll give you guys a little better look at the view. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed getting ready with me for this fun little shoot in LA. This is what my boyfriend and I do for dates sometimes on our long distance trips. But I'll show you guys the view. It's really cool. And there is the view, guys. How beautiful. Look at that giant house with the pool. Oh my gosh, it's massive. Imagine living there. Holy crap. But I love the balconies up there on this house. It's so pretty. Yay! Wish us a happy shoot. Bye. Voiceover Ocean here. So this is the view. This place was really stunning and perfect for that old money chic look. Here's the inside with the pool table and of course the grand entrance. I hope you all enjoyed and the shoot turned out lovely. I can't wait for you guys to see the photos.